We are not quite done with severe weather yet. Our temperatures look to remain very hot out east. And it's looking like Tornado Alley will finally activate as we move into early May, and this could also come with a lot of rainfall. Let's get into the latest updates. This is our latest severe weather probability forecast from CSU. And notice a lot of this severe weather is taking more aim at Tornado Alley than Dixie Alley like we've seen so far this season. As we move into the end of this week, you'll notice our mid-level jet stream wanting to move up and through Tornado Alley, or the Central Plains. And you can expect this to bring some very high dew points. What can be especially dangerous about high dew points in the Tornado Alley region over the Dixie Alley region is the dry lines that we have developing out here. We have very dry air clashing against very moist air, and this can cause great instability along with the clashing of the warm and cold air that we already have. This is typically why we can see some of our strongest tornadoes through this region. Instability numbers out here can go crazy if you have a big dry line setup with that cold and warm air moving into each other, like I said. And while we don't have a day 7 or day 8 risk zone from the SPC yet, I'm willing to bet we will in the next 48 hours. This setup's looking pretty significant for around the 28th and 29th, and maybe a few days after that as well. We'll have to see. And as I said, we're going to continue to see these warm temperatures through the center of the country and out east. This right here is the Climate Prediction Center's temperature probability outlook, and this is from April 27th to May 1st. And right here is from April 29th to May 5th. Remember, the warmer we get out here, the more energy these potential severe systems have. And it is going to be very interesting to see how much precipitation these areas get in the center of the country as we move out of April and into May. It's actually pretty normal to see this weather, and especially severe weather, start moving towards Tornado Alley as we get later into April and into May. And for those of you who don't know, in May, we actually do typically, on average, see the most tornadoes. Before I get out of here, I really quickly wanted to touch on the Tuesday severe weather threat we have. We do have a 2% tornado risk out here through portions of West Texas. I do think this has a chance to go up to 5% and expand, so we'll watch it closely. And I can tell you right now, our hail and our wind zones are basically identical, and this does include portions of Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. Right now, they're only at 15%, but we'll have to see if this uptrends. Timing-wise, these storms do look to initiate around 4 p.m. Central, give or take an hour. So I would say it's definitely important to pay attention late afternoon into the evening hours tomorrow. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you like this type of content, feel free to throw me a follow or sub. I make posts like this every day, and I stream every night. I'll see you in the next video.